Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more Elden Ring action. And before we get started, talk about some of this action, let me go ahead and say thank you. I want to thank you ladies and gents for sticking with my channel and watching my content, because today we just went over 1,150 subscribers, or we're at 1,150 subscribers. And I want to say thank you, because I really appreciate y'all watching my content. I appreciate the comments, I appreciate the likes, I appreciate everything y'all have done. And also those of y'all have helped me make setups, like my boy Alfredo, the Chosen One, Remy the Rat, Cloudwalker, Don Greedo, Dirge. You know, there's so many of you that help me make my setups, and I really appreciate it. And hey, it's been great. It's been fun. I'm gonna continue to follow this ride. Anyways, today we're cosplaying as Lionel the Lionhearted. I wish there was more lore at this point, but there really ain't much to say. Wears this big heavy armor, uses a great EP, casts a few depth spells, and decided to claim Fia as his daughter. There just ain't much more than that. As far as this setup goes, I have just these stats I need to use the great EP, which would be 15 strength and 16 dex. I left the impaling thrust weapon art, or I left the impaling thrust Ash of War on it, but I added frost to get me a little more damage off of it. I'm also using the Prince of Death staff, which requires 18 intelligence to 18 faith. However, for this setup, I used the Stargazer's heirloom to give me 5 intelligence, so my intelligence was actually 13 during these invasions with the +5 from the heirloom. Then last but not least, I put a Castus on this setup so I can drop a parry or two while I'm out there fighting, or I can attempt. Either way, got it. Overall, I had a great time doing invasions on this setup. The EP wasn't overly strong, it wasn't weak, and that little bit of bump from the cold for the damage was just where it needed to be. And I wasn't doing much damage with the Prince of Death staff, but hey, it helped make the cosplay work. The only other thing that could have possibly made this setup better, or at least the way it feel, or have a better feel for me, is if I could have put parry on the great EP. That there would have been absolutely money. Lionel's armor had as you already know, great defense and great poise. So I was able to take shots and deal out my own shots, tank hits, you know, all the great things that come with wearing nice, heavy, big, poisey armor. So that worked out great for me. But anyways, here we go with these invasions. Getting hit in the back there by Mr. Reaper Man. Almost get taken out. No worries, remain calm. Work them back up this way. Yep. Get the elevator started. Whoop! There goes the Phantom down the hole, and I managed to take out the host. I got really lucky there. Managed to activate the elevator, get him to fall in, and then take out the host. Absolute luck there. These guys here harassing my buddy, the Harpy. So me and the Harpy gonna get busy on these dudes. Got the Phantom in trouble. Yeah, oh man, that headshot kind of hurt a little bit. But the Phantom is gone. He couldn't get a heal off. Now it's me and the Harpy versus the host, who is totally boned. Absolutely hosed. This poor cat's going down. But anyways, you know what? Enough about my invasions. how are y'all's invasions going out there? How are you guys out there dealing with the rivers of blood, dealing with the Moonveil, all the bleed action going on out there? Because bleed is still very strong in the game, even on a single weapon. But a lot of guys you already know out there using curved swords, and just about any curved sword with bleed on it paired together is still pretty good. So how are y'all dealing with that? What are you doing to combat it, if anything at all? Or just playing your way and going for parries? Or not, I don't know. I will go for parries. It seems to be a bit of a lost art out there. Because during a lot of these invasions, I've only had a handful of people actually attempt to parry me out there. So, are you guys out there using parries? Are y'all making y'all's attempts? I mean, don't get caught up with being called a parry Kong. Just friggin' go for it. Doesn't matter. Just go for it, make it happen, parry somebody and send them to the damn doom. You know, what I'm feeling next is I need to come up with a setup that uses the parry dagger, and I want to knock out some parry dagger parries, because I haven't done that in an absolutely long time. I want to knock some of that out. And those of you out there that are knocking out parries, what are you using? What's your parry tool? What is your go-to when you do these parries? As far as I go, I would like to parry with just about any and everything I can. And I wish that they had super parries in this game. It would be absolutely so awesome to drop a super parry on somebody. Oh man, it'd be so great. Those of you that have done super parries in the past, y'all know it is absolutely satisfying. Turn that big weapon over, parry somebody, and then as they're on the deck, pause for a second, look at them, and then drop it, drop that big weapon into their chest. That is friggin' awesome. Just reminiscing here has got a big ass smile on my face because that crap was fun. And speaking of fun, I hope y'all still managing to have fun out there doing these invasions, because I know there's a lot of janky stuff out there. A lot of stuff people say is overpowered. I mean, they're not just saying it's overpowered. Some of the stuff really is overpowered, kind of broken and jacked up. Because at meta, you shouldn't be taken out so quickly with certain things, but that's just the nature of the beast for right now. We have to get over it. Well, the video is about to come to a close here. And one more time, thank you all for the support. It is much holy crap, I can't talk. It is much appreciated. Thank you. And I'll catch y'all later.